Since we began in 1945, Viridian has grown through a passion and dedication to our work and to our residents. We started small, with a shelter for elderly people whose homes had been damaged by the Blitz. Today, we're now a major housing association with over 16,000 homes across the country. We cater for a range of needs, including student accommodation, sheltered housing and hostels. And we provide the option of new build home buy, wherein residents can part rent and part buy their homes. Viridian also provide over 1,200 units of accommodation for key workers, aimed specifically at doctors and nurses of particular hospitals or trusts. But what makes Viridian outstanding is that we're continually inspired by the positive impact we have on the lives of our residents.
In 2009, I came to England to study, and then I was diagnosed with a brain tumor, which was very difficult. I really wanted to study still, so I tried to find a place where I could study after my surgery, and I found Usher Halls. After my operation, part of my skull was gone. It was very, very delicate. If I hit my head with anything, I could die. I could just die. And also, I was nearly completely blind. And Viridian, they put all the things in the kitchen, so I didn't hit myself. They put orange tape so I could see better. They gave me panic alarms, so if I felt not okay, I could call them 24 hours a day. The help I got was amazing. People don't realize how they actually changed my life and enabled me to go on and study. So thank you, Viridian.
It was a good journey down to Kettering. Everything seemed absolutely fine. And we were in the park, we were walking, it was a nice day. And suddenly, quite out of the blue, my husband got these awful pains in his chest. No, it's not indigestion, he said. Well, for him to admit that, I knew there was something really wrong. He collapsed, and they did get the ambulance. The doctors told me my husband had had a heart attack. It was quite a bad one. They said anyway he would be there a week. So I thought, well, he's going to be there a week. I want to be there with him, but we live a long way away. We live in Nottingham. What am I going to do? I didn't have any money. And I suddenly thought, well, what happens to me? The nurse told me of this marvellous organisation, Viridian, and they would be able to offer me a flat for the week, somewhere reasonably quite near the hospital. And suddenly I felt as if everything was going to be all right. I was taken daily to see him, so he was reassured that I was all right, and I was reassured that he was all right. I mean, they put me in this wonderful flat with everything I would need, and it didn't cost a penny. Marvellous.
Viridian is more than just a housing association. We work prolifically to engage our residents and to improve the quality of their social experiences.
My name's Alaji Sanko. I play for Church Manor. I'm 13 years old and I'm a left back.
My name's Joe O'Brien. I'm 13 and I'm captain of Church Manor. I'm top scorer for the season.
Church Manor are a team that were made 4 years ago. Started losing matches.
We were losing 6-0, 10-0. Since we've put this new team together, we've got better, stronger.
We started the London Saturday Youth League. We all tried harder. We went to Hackney Marshes to play our finals, and we beat Beck United 6-0. Our captain scored a wonderful goal in the last minute. It was just fun. The team wouldn't have been successful without Viridian.
Viridian is funding the football team.
It has changed our lives.
I'm Adam, I'm 19 years old, and I've been doing volunteering for a few years with young people. Viridian Housing phoned me up and asked me did I want to do the Duke of Edinburgh Gold Award. They told us to get to do a training residential in Malta, and I thought absolutely brilliant. It was a good opportunity.
It's introduced me to volunteering, which I wouldn't have really got into otherwise, and we met different people like Adam, people you wouldn't usually meet.
It's the first time I'd ever really been out of the UK.
I was very nervous, but really enjoyed the flight, and when we got into Malta I liked it because it was different.
With different culture and being able to go sightseeing and seeing all the history, it was really interesting.
Before I went on the trip I would have liked to go into theatre or television, but now when I look at it, I think I'd like to go into teaching. Viridian opened my eyes to something different, something else.
It was a great opportunity. I'd never regret doing it. It's been life-changing, so I'm eternally grateful to Viridian for providing me with it.
We work alongside our residents in an effort to ensure we can provide them with a high level of comfort and quality of life. For us, it's not just about providing shelter and housing for residents. We take pride in supporting their independence, providing opportunities for social engagement, and offering hands-on help and support in their daily lives. And we value every part of our organisation and every single employee, because without them, we couldn't do all the great work we do every day. We're very proud of our continuing dedication to our residents' happiness.
I had no idea there was such an organisation as Viridian.
I would never have been able to do this without Viridian.
Without Viridian, we wouldn't have been able to play football.
Thanks to Viridian, I could stay and study.
It was an experience I could never forget.